Our sun is a star. It's a giant ball of hot gas. The sun gives us light and heat, but sometimes the sun throws tantrums. These are called solar storms. Imagine a big burst of energy from the sun traveling through space. These storms are powerful. They can affect us on Earth, even though we are millions of kilometers away. Think of it like this. When you throw a stone in a pond, it makes ripples. Solar storms create ripples in space, and these can reach Earth. Why should we care? Well, these storms can disrupt our technology. Imagine a day without your phone, internet, or even electricity. That's what a strong solar storm can do. So understanding these storms is important for all of us. Imagine the sun as a giant magnet. It has a north and a south pole, just like Earth. The sun is also constantly spinning. This spinning creates a magnetic field around it, like an invisible shield. Sometimes this magnetic field gets twisted and tangled. Imagine twisting a rubber band too much. It eventually snaps. When the sun's magnetic field snaps, it releases a huge amount of energy. This is a solar storm. There are different types of solar storms. Solar flares are bursts of light and radiation. Coronal mass ejections, or CMEs, are like giant bubbles of gas thrown out from the sun. Both can cause problems for us on Earth. Solar storms are not new. They've been happening for billions of years. One famous storm happened in 1859. It's called the Carrington event. This storm was so strong it caused telegraph systems to fail all over the world. Some telegraph operators even got electric shocks. Imagine that happening today. Our modern technology is much more complex than telegraphs. A storm like the Carrington event could cause widespread blackouts and disrupt communication systems. In 1989, a solar storm caused a major power outage in Quebec, Canada. Millions of people were left in the dark for hours. This event showed us just how vulnerable we are to the sun's fury. Scientists predict that the sun's activity will peak in 2025. This means we might see more solar storms than usual, but don't worry, it's not the end of the world. Scientists are constantly monitoring the sun. They can give us warnings before a solar storm hits Earth. This gives us time to prepare. Just like we have emergency plans for earthquakes or floods, we can prepare for solar storms too. We can develop technology to protect our power grids and satellites. We can also educate people about what to do during a solar storm. By understanding and preparing for these events, we can minimize their impact on our lives.